All right, here we are. So, I guess the last time I posted was 9 months ago. But I don't want you guys to get the impression that I was just taking a big break for nothing. Like 20 by far 2024 was the worst year of my entire life. And right now I'm just gonna kind of go through it and talk to you guys and kind of just tell you everything that happened to me that year. Starting off with, if you guys know me like personally, you know that my mom was never really like, she was on and off in my life. And when I was about 17, my mom just kind of just disappeared. So we celebrated my birthday, and then after that I just kind of didn't hear her for 2 years. And like sometimes I'll just get like a random number, would text me, and it would be like, "I love you, son," like. But I don't know. Back then I just wouldn't even reply, and like even if I did reply, like "I love you too," like never again for months. So 2 years passed by, basically no contact with my mom at all, and now I'm 19 years old. And the first, I get a call from, I think my aunt. Like my aunt tells me, my aunt and my grandma, which is my mom's mom, kind of talked to me because I was the closest with my mom, and they kind of talked to me and kind of just basically broke it down that my mom was in the hospital, and that's kind of how I figured out where my mom was and what happened to her. And at first I'm like, in the hospital, like, what happened? Like, is she okay? Like, the last thing I knew, she was, I don't know, I didn't know where she was at. Like, nobody literally knew where she's at. Maybe my grandma and my aunts knew where she was at, but they just wouldn't tell me. I kind of just was like, what? Like, this is crazy. At that time, I was, kind of mad at her, just for leaving, but that's kind of how I figured out. Okay, so that's like the first thing big thing that happened to me. It kind of like gave me like trauma. And after, before I was even told where my mom was at, I was playing football, right? And I tore my ACL. In the first round of the playoffs, I tore my ACL. And, that was just like the worst experience I've ever had in my life. Like, I was, after surgery, I got sent home within 30 minutes. And all you could do is just sit, right? And lay down and eat. So I got fat. Bruh. Because I like eating. I love eating, and I just got super fat. Like, after I could start walking, I weighed 230. God damn. And I can show you guys how I look like right here. Right here. Yeah, so I weighed 230. But let me say, like, in the middle of me doing my surgery, like in the middle of recovering, I guess I can say, my dad and my stepmom are getting divorced. Yeah, as crazy as it sounds, they're getting divorced. My dad's kicked out of the house, and I'm, stuck there. I was stuck there like, I guess a few days. Like, the girl that he was with, I'm not gonna say her name, but she took me to the hospital that night. I was staying at my, I'll get into it, but I was staying at my ex's house. Like, I was gonna spend the night there, but then I didn't end up spending the night there. I ended up going, like, trying to walk into my house, and my stepmom saw me, and she took me to the hospital, and we were there till like 2 in the morning, and then they, basically they kind of just told me I tore my ACL. And in the middle of it, they're getting divorced, and my dad's kicked out of the house, so he can't really help me, he can't even, talk to me. And I didn't want to really talk to her because, she kind of put me through some trauma as a kid. We didn't really get along. My dad took me to get my surgery, and then she moved out of the house, and my dad came back in, and that's, we kind of got back together. But think about it. I have a big house at home. It's 6 rooms, 3 bathrooms, and 2 living rooms, right? That house is massive. You know what else is massive? But yeah, that house is massive. My dad has to pay for it by himself, and that is just crazy in this, how the economy is right now. I mean, Trump's back, so we finna get, prices finna go down. We finna get some houses. But yeah, so basically that. So in the middle of that, right, I get recovered. Fast forward. Senior year happens. I keep note that all of this 2024 is senior year, right? I'm barely turning 18. Like, all this happened in the same period. Okay, my mom comes back after being gone for 2 years, saying she's in the hospital. I tear my ACL. I'm stuck at home, gain weight, get fat. My parents at the time were getting divorced. And I feel, like I'm okay, I'm locked in. I'm kind of making it by like fake it till you make it type of deal. Like I'm making it, but I'm not really great, but I'm like making it across. And on top of all of that, senior year passes, and the girl, you guys know who I was with for, close to 3 years. On top of everything else, she left me, and that I was so in love with this girl. If you guys know who I am, you guys know like I have a big heart, and I was super in love with this girl, and she decided that we weren't gonna work out, so she broke up with me, and when I tell you guys like that sent me down to the lowest of the low I could possibly be. And when a man or a woman, it doesn't matter, but when somebody's at the lowest of the low, you know that your worst enemy is your mind. And when I tell you guys, yes, I did have thoughts about unaliving myself, because when when you're so low, you don't. Okay. To be honest, I didn't even want to live anymore. I just wanted to basically just lay and just die. I didn't want to do anything. And at that time, I'm working at Walmart. But basically, after everything that happened in 2024, I was at my very lowest. And instead of just kind of, I just decided to do something about it. I didn't really want to just be depressed, because I was very depressed. When I tell you, I was very depressed. Like anxiety attacks every single day, just fighting myself not to call her and text her. I decided to turn to God. Because when I was in that relationship with her, their family is very religious, and they kind of planted the seed in my heart, which I'm very thankful for. Amazing people, all of them, even her. She's amazing, beautiful person. Nothing bad towards her, but yeah, after all that, it kind of just sent me, and I decided to turn to God, which I never had before. Let me tell you, I did not believe in God until sophomore year, and even then I was still iffy. Like I was like, is he real, is he not, but yeah, I turned to God, and he answered me. And after that, my life totally changed. I cannot tell you enough how much God really did for me when I felt like nobody was there. Yes, my siblings and my dad was trying to be there, but I just, even when somebody's there, it just didn't feel like somebody was there with me until I found God and I started talking to him. And it was just the best decision I ever made. I went and got a Bible, started getting into reading the Word of God, and I ended up getting baptized. I can show that right here. And it was the best decision I ever could have made. And I just, I encourage you guys to make the same decision, because I'm going to tell you what God has done for me so far, and which has led it to me here, right? You see my room, right? Like, I'm not in my dad's house anymore. I actually live in Utah now, and I live in my own place with my bro Noah. If you guys know him, seen him in the older videos. Me and him moved here to go to school, and I'm going to be an electrician, baby. We'll see if I be an electrician. I really want to be a YouTuber. You guys know this. I freaking love YouTube. I love making videos. I love people. I just love trying to I just love to influence people to do good. I love to influence people to try new things. And the gym is just, when I tell you, the gym has helped me so much too, because the gym has always been there for me too, and on top of it, God is there with me too. I could be forever thankful, because I just, let me tell you guys. So I'm at my lowest, right? I'm starting to believe in God. I get baptized, and it's even before I got baptized. Before I got baptized, I was like, God, I need help. I need show me what to do. Tell me what to do. I need help. What should I do, right? And few days pass by, and my friend calls me, Noah, which is here, lives me. Noah calls me, and he goes, Eli, if my dad paid for your school and your rent, would you come to Utah with me and go to school? And you cannot. And I was like, oh my goodness, like yes, like I'm freaking depressed. My girlfriend just broke up with me, and I literally was like yes. I just said yes right away, and I cannot. That is God. You cannot tell me that in any other world or any other thing that was not Jesus Christ who saved me right there. There's no other coincidence that somebody would do that for me, right? Like that's never nothing like that. That is just that just not just happened every day to somebody. You know what I mean? Before you guys clown me in the comments, yes, I do be putting the fries in the bag, alright? I do. I work at College Junior at the moment before I get an electrical apprentice job. Get you guys caught up on where I've been and what happened to me, and I just want to let you guys know that without God, I would not be here what I am today. Probably wouldn't even be alive without Jesus Christ. I gave my life to Jesus Christ, and now look where I am. I live in a different state. I'm going to school. I finally bought a camera, and don't get it twisted. I don't make that much money. I'm literally broke as frick. I literally every 2 weeks I make like $600 because Carl's pays me $14 an hour. I mean, it's like literally nothing. Yeah, I can show you my bank account like this. It was like literally like I can't remember, like 250 or something like that. Living here, I've kind of like gotten way stronger than I ever have been. If you guys know in my old videos, I was stuck at 265 bench, 385 squat and 405 bench or 405 deadlift. I'm at 295 bench. And of course I'm recovering my legs, so my legs aren't really that strong, but I've recently hit 365 for 3 on deadlift, and I've squatted 315 for 3 on squat. And that's a big accomplishment for me since after surgery. Oh, and to top it off, while I was recovering, my insurance got cut off. So I didn't even get to do my full physical therapy, so I'm not even fully healed. Keep that a note. And that's kind of just like my testimony of like how I like found Jesus Christ and how he just saved me and made me new, right? After finding God, I can't tell you how much love I have for everybody instead of hate, because I used to hate on everybody. Even in my older videos, it's kind of a hypocrite because I'd always talk about don't care what other people think. I still think that, like that still is a thing. Like, do not care what other people think about you, because at the end of the day, we're living on a floating rock. Like, I will say that till I die. But I was being a hypocrite because I was hating on everybody. But that was before JC, Jesus Christ, right? That was before JC. And now I am, I love all people instead of hate all people. I'm gonna try to do like a video like a week and a half, like every week to week and a half. I'm gonna be more consistent in my videos because I did buy a camera. As you can see, like this quality is insane, bro. I mean, it looks, I don't know about this quality. Like, it looks like I have freaking, I don't know if this is how my skin looks like, but I don't know, it looks like, yeah. So I also do weigh 211. Eli Fatty is here, but we still got it though. Eli Fatty. Good morning, boys. Just woke up. The hair is looking cooked. It's currently 9. Yo, what's that red dot? Yeah, I'm getting tracked. Oh wait, that's for my camera instead. Bruh. Yeah, it's 9 a.m. I haven't ate anything, so I'm gonna see how much I weigh right now. Last time I checked, I was 211. So let's see how much I weigh. Just keep that. 216. That can't be right. Your boy does not weigh that much. Maybe it's the camera. Bruh. Your boy ate late last night. I ate at like 7. It says I weigh 214, which is not good, because I'm trying to cut down to 200. So I need to, oh my goodness, look at this hair. Cooked. I might just have to go bald, but yeah, today I'm just gonna cook some food and go hit some chest. I don't know if I'm gonna film the whole chest day for you guys, but I'm gonna film some of it, especially my bench, just to show you guys how much progress I've made since the last vid, on the last chest day vid. Last time I hit, like, for a PR, I hit 225 for 3. I mean, which is still like impressive in some eyes, but to me that's not very impressive at all. I'll show you guys how easy 225 is for me now. And I just wanted to show you guys, like, this is the setup. Like, this is my setup, my Xbox. But this is what I'm gonna be editing on now. I'm gonna be editing on my old school laptop that I used to have. And I have a new gym, which is better than. Oh, I didn't mention yesterday. What I didn't mention is in the midst of that whole thing, like let's say a few weeks after she left me, I freaking got kicked out of that gym that I filmed all my YouTube videos in. That gym I got kicked out. I have no idea why I got kicked out of that gym, but I did get kicked out of the gym. I had to go to the other gym, which is called Factory, and that's where all the other big guys go. You know what I mean? And honestly, like I like it more than Factory because all the plates are metal. It's a little calm gym. Like there's not that many people because on the outside it kind of looks like. It's like the definition of don't judge a book by its cover because the outside it looks kind of boonda, but as you go inside it's freaking nice. Like everything's all black. All the plates are like metal and they're all like brand new. It's a powerlifting gym. There's a bunch of juiced up guys there. Bunch of like basically everyone there is bigger than me. Except Noah. Noah's freaking massive. Noah's like competes with all of them. But not me, bro. I'm still recovering. Noah's finna be a graphic designer. Making his own clothing brand. Bro's locked in. We both finna make it out the hood. Now we ain't in the hood. We're gonna make it though. Me and him both. We got the kitchen. This is the freaking. This is what I've been taking for protein. I've been taking one of these scoops a day, and then I'll eat like rice and chicken. And this is the pre I've been taking. I only take it on chest days, really, because I don't know why. Chest days, sometimes leg days. I mean, I don't really mess with back. Like, deadlifts used to be like my favorite thing to do, but now it's just not even that fun for me. Got the Heli Mix. The Heli Mix that my sister bought me for my birthday, which is freaking pog. And I'm just gonna take like one scoop because I am not trying to be geeked out because I do have work tomorrow. Just put the fries in the bag, bro. Like, just that much. It's called Vampire Blood. If it'll focus, Vampire Blood. I'm heading to the gym now. One thing I forgot to tell you guys that your boy got a new whip. We got the Hondeezy for a tukala dugan. Yes, sir. The Hondeezy. Look at the tent. It did have a lip, but the lip got clapped when I was driving on the interstate. And so now the intercooler is just chilling right there. Finna get the cold start. You know, it might be weak, it might be hard. Yes, sir, baby. Hey, fear God, not death, baby. It's hard though. It's hard though. I have plans to get new wheels, get some either whites or chromes. I'm gonna lower it. I'm gonna lower the car. And what else? Oh yeah, I get a new splitter, a new lip because mine bunk. Look at the steering wheel though. It's automatic, bro. Guys, don't flame me in the comments. It's just a college car, and it just I don't know. When I went to go get my I guess when I went to go get my car, I was like at my lowest, right? My car, like I wasn't really like as a normal kid would be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get a new car. I kind of was just like dying inside and just, you know, just felt like crying the whole time basically because it was just raw and it was just brand new, you know what I mean? But as soon as I got there and I got the car, I was pretty happy, but I just wasn't as happy as I think I should have been. I'm extremely grateful like that I'm able to drive this car after I've been driving. I've drove that Durango for like 3 years. I mean, it did me greatness, but it kind of just blew up on me in Walmart, so. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. My car blew up too. Like it just stopped working in the middle of everything. In the middle of our break. Yeah, it just stopped working, but. Yeah, boys. I'll meet you guys at the gym. Alright, boys, we made it to the gym. This is the gym. It looked like it just looks literally just looks like a garage. It's literally called the garage. Let me zoom in. It's called the garage, but bro, let me just show you inside. This is the bench I'm gonna be using. See, bro, I love this gym because all the metal plates are on here. Ain't no fake weights like factory. Factory all has fake weights. These are all plastic. My boy hitting deadlift today. Bro, my camera literally just died. I have to film my phone now, bro. Boys, so I'm on my phone right now. I'm just gonna say that I can't believe I forgot to charge my camera before recording. Like, I'm never gonna make that mistake again. I'm sorry, guys, that I didn't post as much chest. I mean, the video's already long enough as it is. I mean, I hope you guys watch the whole thing just to kind of know what happened to me. I mainly made that video just to tell you guys where I've been and where I am today. As you can see, Jesus has my heart. But yeah, guys, I just hope you guys, if you like it, please, and subscribe. Let's build a amazing community. And I'm so happy to be where I am today. And I just give all glory to God. And boys, don't just remember www.powerwing.co. Use Eli Natty for 20% off at any purchase. And I love you guys. Peace out.